And we are recording. Oh my god, the amount of time it took to just do this. Hello, welcome back to the podcast that none of you actually listen to. Here's me, Chandi Gandhi, that is my new name, and this is Madhav Narayan. Yes, Madhav, you've finally come with your face cam.
That is my new name.
What is your new
Yes,
name?
Madhav Narayan. I have
Ah,
no idea what
yes.
it was before.
Why are you with it? It's very untraditional of you.
Okay.
But this time we have my beautiful desktop background that Sunil stole to use as his profile picture.
Oh, that's your background? I knew it's the same
Oh,
color.
you
I thought it was
didn't
slightly
know
different.
that? I thought you picked it because you knew. Wait, let me share my screen if
No,
you
I
want.
knew that image, but I didn't know it was that particular color. I thought it was very
It was
close. I didn't
exactly
think it
that.
was this.
Bam. It's just
I had an alternate
I
color,
put
but
the extra stuff. The orange and yellow one.
yeah, but
That's the actual
the
one.
file
You know what this is from?
Firewatch, the game,
Yes,
right?
the game Firewatch. It's a really beautiful game. It has a lot of good visuals. So
Oh, I saw it. I've
when I wanted to
seen.
get like a background, I thought of that and I saw the blue one. Like I didn't want the yellow one. The blue one looks amazing. The blue and purple one.
The yellow one, I have the yellow one. It is too large to be a profile
Ah.
picture. The
Um
file size was too big.
anyways, let's go into the topics for today. Let's talk about what happened today afternoon at 1 p.m. The insanity that
Um,
occurred.
a Zoom meeting happened.
Ah, yes. So
Uh,
for the people who don't know, I don't know if I'll upload this. I did record all of it, but I'm not sure if I'll upload it. Pranit told me it's better to not upload it because girls may have some problem. I don't think there is anything that girls would have a problem with, and I wouldn't put anything that's too much of a problematic thing. But anyways, I'm not sure if I'll even upload it depending on I don't know. But yeah, okay, for people who don't know and didn't see it, me and my friend Pranit decided to organize a Zoom meeting for our entire grade, and it turned out to be insanity. Like over 50 people came, and it was just chaos. And I am scarred for life because of Milind. Um, Milind, if you're watching this, I know you aren't, but if you're watching this, I hate you forever for putting that video on. I hate you
which
forever.
video? Which
It's
video?
better we do not mention it.
Okay.
Uh, so yes, what are your thoughts on the Zoom meeting? Give a Zoom meeting review of that meeting.
I barely spoke in the meeting because knew I would get stepped over by everyone, so I kept it to myself. Shout out to that one guy who kept coming and just being toxic as hell. I'm not
That
saying his name
guy, that
because,
wait, you know who it was? I have a guess on who it was.
yeah, they were literally saying shut up name, but obviously I won't say it.
Wait. Tell me the
The
name on
kind,
this. Tell me the name on Instagram because I'm not sure. I have a guess, but I didn't
they
know
were
they
literally
told their
saying the
name.
name.
I didn't hear the name. Ah, yeah, that was my guess. Because I
Oh,
saw
okay.
they accidentally turned on their camera for like a split second and I saw the
Yeah.
person a bit. And so, like, because of that and the way the guy was talking, I could guess who it was because of past experiences. Yeah, that guy is toxic as hell.
Yeah.
He's the embodiment of toxicity, man. I don't know why he's like that.
Like, okay, yeah, it's a joke, we get it, but come on, man.
It's not even funny. I'm pretty sure he's serious. He just doesn't like people who are Mallu for some reason. He doesn't like Malayali people having a group when there's like a Sanskari group, and that's pretty much North Indian people. I don't get that, but you do you. Whoever. I don't know if you watch this, you probably don't. But
Yeah,
yes,
he does. He
he
he watched the first
everyone
episode.
watches the first episode and then realizes this podcast is actually not good and then leave. Um, so yeah, if you're watching this, screw you for doing that. We don't care about what you think of us. It's just not funny, and like we
Yeah,
don't care.
like
I was just laughing at how determined he was on trying to say the same things over and over again. And I thought he liked you, but now after that, he was just insulting you specifically in the meeting.
oh no, because I spoke up, so like he just attacked me directly, and
Ah,
everyone else kept quiet. If anyone
I
else
just,
spoke up, he wouldn't.
I just chuckled for a second because they're so determined, and then press the remove button.
Mm.
Yes. Till how long were you there?
For an hour, like 2 o'clock, I left.
Hmm. Did you see the? Wait, were you there? You weren't there when Jasmine sang. Um,
No.
that was a highlight for sure. I cried. Amazing singing. I should retire. Did you see Ajit and Ayman dancing to Savage? Were you
Yes,
there for? Okay, you were
yes,
there for that
yes,
part.
yes. I was there.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. I have an idea on where you left. Things got much more interesting after people left. The only girl left was Sana, and
Are we just gonna say names? Is that how
yeah,
this works?
I thought
Like,
of it, but I'm not. I'm pretty sure she won't care, and I'm not saying anything bad about her. She was just playing the weirdest videos of what I've ever seen. What is her search history?
Sana's a vibe. That's what I've
Sana
decided.
is
I know.
big
I
vibe.
know. I say this about every single person I come across, but Sana has that certain flair. And if you're watching this, I know you aren't, so I'll say what I want.
I'm
Continue
pretty
with
sure
this
she
vibe.
doesn't know this channel exists.
Beautiful, excellent, superb, really.
Yes, indeed.
Shout out to everyone who comment lovely something best on my comment section. I'm proud of every
Ah,
single one of you.
yes.
I saw
Um,
that coming from a mile away. I was just waiting for the.
everybody go follow madhav.sn on Instagram. You probably already follow him. He's popular as hell, you know,
Absolutely, definitely.
definitely. Um, so you
I'm
didn't
proud of
hit.
my Instagram bio.
What is your Instagram bio?
I, I'm proud of it, even though I stole it from someone, but they changed theirs, but they made it for their other account now, so I still feel bad.
Wait,
But
who did it before?
uh, yeah, I'll say his name, Varun.
Ah, Menon.
It was on his main account, then he changed it and made it his spam
Yeah,
account bio.
that's a good bio. I don't know what to put my bio, so I just put I make music nobody listens to, which was my Twitter bio for a long time.
Yeah, that's what. It's not anymore. I don't.
I I, I was going to change it, but did I? I think I just kept it the same. So yeah, both my Twitter and my Instagram have the same bio, I think. I make music
Excellent.
nobody listens to. That is the bio. So yes, do you want to talk about the topic that we jokingly said we would talk about?
I forgot what that was.
Nice. Um,
What was it?
we talked about kind of a serious topic that you like jokingly said would be good for PongalCast. Wait, I need to find it. We talked about it like a couple days back, I think. Oh, okay, I found it. Um, wait, wait. I'm sending you a screenshot of that chat. Do you want to talk about it? I don't
Not
know
really.
if.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't really. I don't feel bad about it anymore. Like I think it was just a
okay.
minor.
I have a huge
Uh,
problem with it, but I talked a lot about mental illness in the last episode. I don't want to keep doing the same things, but
Variety is the spice of life.
yes, indeed. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have a long discussion on one thing. This will be the entire episode, I guess. Um,
Beautiful.
I have 4 different tier lists.
Oh God.
Yes, indeed.
I do not know half of these fast food chains, mind you.
Yeah, we'll not do the ones. These are not ones that I made. It's just
Oh, I thought
pre-made.
you made them.
I didn't make them. So we'll skip the ones that we don't know, and we'll just like use some to say like some stuff which aren't here. So
Okay, immediately. I do not know what Arby's is. I've heard of it.
yeah,
Burger
I've
King.
heard of it.
That's
Burger King. What do you think of Burger King?
I have.
Time I ate Burger King was around beef burgers.
About 8, I think.
Chicken, not sure.
I was saying.
Yeah, chicken, not even. I just Burger King's also both are like good, but fries
Put it at
McDonald's is better. But fries are mediocre. So Burger King is like it's a decent. I would say a B. What would you say?
B,
B.
definitely.
So definite B. Little Caesars, we don't have Little Caesars here. Carl's Jr., aka Hardee's. Have you eaten
That's
Hardee's
Hardee's.
before October of 2019?
Oh, what a lovely time. Yes,
What
I
a
have.
beautiful memory. You have eaten. Okay. That was my first time and only time eating Hardee's. Hardee's.
What a disgrace. A. I'm putting it in A. No,
A.
S. Make it S. Make it S.
S.
It's
Are
that
you
good.
sure?
I like it a lot.
The
I'm
thing
no
is,
food connoisseur or anything, but still.
yeah, but I've only eaten Hardee's once. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't go as far as to say it's S tier, to be honest.
Because you've only eaten it once.
Yeah, but you know what? I would say it's A, so it would be between S and A.
Does that even exist? Can you do that? No.
Wait. Can't I add another row or something like that? That's possible.
Oh, you can do that. I have no idea how you do.
Add row above. Okay. Make this S and make this S plus. And change the color to make it fit. I'll make this like white or something. Yeah, okay. So we'll put it in S. I don't think it's the greatest. So it's like between A and S.
Chipotle or Chick-fil-A, can confirm I've never eaten that. Chipotle,
yeah, we
same
both.
issue.
I'm pretty sure Chick-fil-A isn't anywhere here. Chipotle also not anywhere here. These first four right now aren't anywhere here. Domino's. I recently had Domino's.
Domino's. Here, I've never eaten. India, it is the worst. Make some
Are you
F tier, put
serious?
it below that.
Are you serious?
It is so trash.
Over here, I had it recently. I had it on May 13th.
For your parents' anniversary.
I mean, for lunch, my mom made stuff, and then for dinner, we were like, we haven't eaten like food outside in a while, so we bought. So like, we were going to buy Pizza Hut, and then we were like, we've eaten a lot of Pizza Hut, and to be honest, I don't think Pizza Hut's that good. We'll go on to that later. But Domino's, it's not my favorite pizza chain, but it surprised me. So since you don't think of Domino's as well, but that was the Indian Domino's, and we are considering all UAE stuff, I'd put it in. I'll just go with my personal. I'm going with my personal preference here because you have no idea about UAE Domino's, and I'm putting it in A. It's good, not the best, good. Dairy Queen, not here. Five Guys, it's here, but I've never eaten it.
Five Guys, I have eaten only once. Very good. Put it in A or A.
A.
It's a good place.
People
you should
say it's
consider going
super good. Like people consider it one of the best and stuff. I've never heard it. I'm putting.
It is very heavy. It is very heavy.
Yeah, I've heard a lot.
Either that or my stomach just can't.
In-N-Out, not here. Jack in the Box, not here. Have you eaten Shake Shack? I would replace I'll just take In-N-Out and put it for Shake Shack.
I have not eaten that, but I have heard of it.
Okay, I'm putting In-N-Out, which is actually Shake Shack. I'm just taking it as Shake Shack because Shake Shack isn't here, and that's something I have eaten. Shake Shack's really good. It tastes it's like in between a fast food place and like a burger restaurant. It feels like in between those two. Like the ingredients feel fresh. It's good. KFC. What do you think of KFC?
Oh, how many times have you come to my house and eaten this for my birthdays?
KFC is KFC and Pizza Hut are like the two staples for a birthday party.
Absolutely.
But right now we're
I
going
guess
taste and preference.
I guess B or C. I've eaten it so much it's gotten
I,
repetitive, and
I'm
I
I'm
don't.
going the same. One thing I have a grudge about is that it's kind of too greasy for me.
Mm, mm,
I mean, fried chicken's
mm.
supposed to be greasy, but I don't know. I've eaten at other places. We'll go on to that later. That aren't as greasy. KFC just feels like very. It's so greasy. The crispiness is a bit less. There is crunch. There is like crunch, but eh. I'd put it in. I'll put it in C. I'm going. I don't want to be too lenient. I'll put it in C. I think Burger King's a better chain overall. McDonald's.
Oh, only the most famous fast food chain, definitely. Uh, S plus. No, I'm kidding.
I'd put it B.
Be serious.
What would you
It's
put?
very. My mother has a crush on this fast food chain. I'm fairly certain. Uh, mm, I haven't even eaten there in a long time. Their ice
Same.
cream's okay.
I mean, ice cream isn't what
It's
we're going for. We're going for the main things. I mean, all are
it's
included,
one.
but
It's a singular dirham, so you're
yeah,
getting
that's what
your money's worth.
for 1 dirham, it's bang for the buck. Um, what
I'd
would you
say,
place it in?
I'd say C.
C.
Yeah,
I'd put it in B, B, C. But the thing is, you gotta take the influence. It's like the biggest fast food chain ever.
yeah, but yeah, best also. But
And we have like I
most.
have like a nostalgia factor for it. It's like the main thing, main fast food I used to eat. Now I
Yeah,
don't eat as
obviously,
much.
I've been eating it for as long as I can remember, but
Yeah,
still,
I'd put it in B just for nostalgia. Which one are we in? Panda Express. Have you eaten at Panda Express?
I cannot tell you how many times I've seen this in city center and wondered what the hell they
I,
serve. I
I
think
I've
it's
had it.
Chinese food.
Yes, it's Chinese food. I've
It's
had it
Chinese
once
food,
in
yeah.
city center. Um, it's mediocre Chinese food, but it's good for a fast food place. But like, if I wanted to, if I had like a craving for Chinese food, I would never go to Panda Express because it's the thing is people in America go to Panda Express all the time because it's so like abundant. But over here, I've only seen it in one city center. That's the only place I've ever seen Panda Express over here.
I'm fairly certain I've seen it in all, or at
I'm
least all I've been to.
I've only seen it in one. Um, but I usually only go to one city center, like properly go all the time. Um, I'd put it in B. We are having a lot of A's in B's. Papa John's.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I've only
absolutely
eaten
agreed.
one type of pizza.
Is it the spicy chicken ranch?
No, it's the
You've not
barbecue.
eaten the spicy chicken ranch? Man, barbecue.
I am a man of consistency. I rarely try new things.
I need to talk about barbecue pizza. It's so goddamn
It's
overrated. It's
Man, it's a good
decent,
pizza.
but it doesn't even have marinara sauce. It doesn't feel like pizza. If you want pizza,
The first
go.
time I ate it was at a birthday party, and because it was barbecue pizza which I ate, I just thought, okay, fine. I'll ask my dad, you buy this. You want something? No, buy
To
this.
be honest,
Are you sure?
to
No.
be honest, my cousin is very much like you, which is kind of the reason I hate barbecue pizza now. Back when me and my cousins used to live like in the same flat, long back, when we were like really small, before I shifted to your building, and we used to obviously like go out and have dinner together. And if we went to Pizza Hut, one of my cousins would buy is barbecue. She wouldn't allow anything else to be bought, even for the rest of the people. Like we could buy her an entire barbecue pizza just for her, even though she's like maybe 7 or something. But she would insist that everyone buy barbecue pizza. That's the only thing she would like. And because of that, I kind of got fed up of eating the same thing. And I'm very much a explorer when it comes to food. I like trying new things. I like experiencing stuff. Um, Papa John's. So, what is your actual feeling on Papa John's?
Considering I've eaten only one, I'm probably not the best person you should be asking. It's good. And their garlic sauce, which they give, it's also,
I've
it's
eaten a
very good.
lot of Papa John's. Okay, not a lot. I've not eaten as much as Pizza Hut, mostly because Pizza Hut's more convenient. They deliver. Papa John's doesn't. They do, but it's like more confusing. Their delivery system is trash. I ordered it for my birthday party, and my dad had to go pick it up from a mall. And I was like, what's the point then? And, but like, I can't knock it for that because the food is goddamn amazing. Um, they have like, I've pretty much eaten like most of the, I've not eaten all the pizza or anything, but I've eaten all the like main types. Um, Spicy chicken ranch pizza is like my favorite pizza, and pizza is my favorite food. So I would put it in S plus.
Oh, damn, pizza's your favorite food. Damn, you're so unique
The
and
thing is,
quirky.
it's so overdone now, and I used to say this since I was like a kid. It's just my favorite food, mostly because of the variety.
You literally have a best friend who
Hates
is
pizza
who has never tried pizza
and
and says
hates it.
he's hated it. Yes.
I don't know what to do with them, to be honest. Um,
I don't-
I'd probably say my second favorite food is fried chicken, and this is just fast food I'm talking about now. Because first is pizza for overall food as well, but I'd probably go something Indian as well for the second option. I love Indian food because obviously I'm Indian and I eat a lot of that. That's probably my major diet. So Papa John's, since you don't have as big of a rating of it as I do, I'd put it in S tier
I'm not a good
because you,
person for rating
yeah,
things.
because you said it's like
Literally,
good, but I'm
my my parents will ask me anything. How was this movie? How was lunch today? How was fine, good, fine, good.
oh, okay,
But
okay.
compared to my Instagram comments, lovely, best, superb, nothing I say to my
Ah,
parents.
yes. Pizza Hut.
Hmm. Uh, why am I giving this so much thought? A or something? A or
This
B?
the thing is, a couple years back I would have said B or
Um,
C. A couple years back I would have
uh,
said B or C for sure. But they changed their like they changed it up very recently, and I like the new stuff they're doing. The crust used to be thick as hell. It used to be like eating bread, and that's one thing I don't like in a pizza. I don't like super thin crust, but like I like thin enough crust where it's not just like eating bread with stuff on top. What are you doing?
my jaw is acting up and I have no idea how to deal with it.
Okay,
I
I hope.
swear I like
While you fix that up, I'll
go.
talk about my pro. I'm very passionate about food, so I'll talk a lot. Pizza Hut, it's the main pizza place I eat at just because of convenience, like I said before. So I would put it in A tier. It's not Papa John's. Hardee's, I've not eaten enough to say if it's S tier or not, but Madhav loves it, so I'd and I liked it, so I'd put it in S tier. So that's now we have these Sonic. Wait, Popeyes. Have you eaten at Popeyes?
Nope.
I haven't eaten it. It's here. It's in a lot of places, but I've not eaten it. In America, it's considered like the best fried chicken place. Have you eaten at Texas Chicken?
No, I've heard many things about it. I want to someday.
I'll take Popeyes and review Church's Chicken like I did In and Out. Popeyes. I mean Church's Chicken. Okay, I just need to clarify this. I might call it Church's Chicken because I watch a lot of food videos, and in America, Texas Chicken is called Church's Chicken. But I guess because of the whole church thing, and they don't want to like put religion into it, so when it came here, they renamed it as Texas Chicken. Um, it's much better than KFC. I haven't eaten Popeye, so I can't compare it with that. But I'd say this is an A tier. The biscuits, that's the first time I've ever eaten biscuits. I've not eaten it anywhere else, but the biscuits are good. Chicken's not too greasy, it's crispy. They spice it well. It's well seasoned. Sonic, it's not here. Taco Bell, is the Taco Bell even here?
There is Taco Bell. There is Taco Bell. I've
There is Taco
seen.
Bell here. I have never seen a
Yeah.
Taco Bell here.
Are you serious? Come on. They're
Yes,
like everywhere, dude.
I've seen a lot in India. There's a lot in
India. I've
India.
seen none in India. I've seen none in
How?
India.
My cousin has even gone to one in Kerala. Wait, Taco Bell. I'm guessing it'll only be in Dubai.
It's
Okay, there's one in Dubai Mall.
yeah. I ate Charlie's, but I was next to the Taco Bell sitting and eating.
Wait. Okay, there's like huge reports about this. Oh wait, there is some problem with Taco Bell in Dubai. It failed
Beautiful.
massively. So they stopped like in what's the time? When did they in 2019 February they shut down all their places in Dubai. According to this article, I don't know if they did. This is from NBC. Like the US NBC. So I trust this. There's this thing called Taco Bell failed in Dubai. Here's why. And it's showing there's one in Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, but I don't know if that's still there. I'll check it out later. You've not eaten at Taco Bell, right?
No.
Wendy's you haven't eaten, right?
No.
And White Castle isn't here, so that's all of them gone. We haven't even done half. This is a horrible tier list. Let me just remove
No.
tier.
We just live in a boring country. That's what we've
This is
concluded.
basically, to be honest, we didn't need the S plus thing. We could have just moved everything one step down because we aren't using D tier. Let's move on to the greatest, the GOAT, the one we always talk about.
Beautiful. S plus. Without a doubt.
Let's
Superb.
go.
Excellence.
The
Precision.
thing is, everyone in other countries hates Subway, but I've never had a bad experience at Subway. I've heard so many trash experiences, like all the vegetables are like weird and all the meat is like weird and stuff. It doesn't taste real.
Don't order. Okay,
I've
then just buy bread.
at least
Don't
in
eat vegetables and meat.
obviously the people who are doing Subways in America or in Europe aren't the same people who are doing it in Sharjah and Dubai. But
I remember I saw this meme. Dudes be like, Subway sucks. Bro, you made the sandwich. Like, I know, okay, if I had the ingredients and all are
that's what
also,
everyone's problem is in other countries. But I've never heard a bad thing about Subway here. It's always good stuff about Subway here in UAE. But to be honest, when I went to US, we bought Subway twice. And
only.
Like it was from the teachers. The teachers decided on Subway because veg option. And one of them, they bought us a veg sandwich because they couldn't be asked to find out who was veg and who was non-veg. So they just stockpiled all the veg sandwiches, the exact same one, and gave it to all of us.
I hate every time our school does this. Even on the field trips, they give us
exactly. But this was worse than that veg burger. And that veg burger is trash. Aren't the veg burgers they give us from Hardee's?
Yes. Oh my god.
No, okay, I'm putting it at S. We can't judge them for veg options. But like the veg sandwich of Subway in US, it was trash. I don't remember much about the chicken one I had. But I was allowed to make that one. We were allowed to like actually pick the ingredients. And obviously because I made it, it would be better. But I don't remember much of that. It was kind of forgetful compared to UAE. When I eat Subway in UAE, I remember exactly what I ate. So yeah, I guess in US it's just trash. We're lucky that in UAE it's good. Yeah, Subway is definitely the best one. You can keep eating it and like, even though it's not really healthy, it just feels better. And like I haven't eaten Subway like I don't eat Subway that much. It's like a special thing in a way, kind of. So yeah, this is the tier list. Are you happy with this tier list? I bet
Absolutely,
you
the
can't
superb,
care.
excellent.
Yes. Indeed. Let's go into more important ones.
Mm,
Um,
cereals.
yes.
Oh boy.
Cereals.
I have eaten about 3 cereals in my 16 years.
I haven't eaten half of these.
I haven't eaten a quarter of these.
Um, let's go with Cheerios
Okay,
first.
let's.
Is this
No, I have
normal
not eaten.
Cheerios or honey? Oh, this is
Let's
apple.
just blitz through these.
It's
Let's just blitz through these.
apple cinnamon Cheerios. I'm not eating. We
I
haven't
have not
eaten.
even eaten regular Cheerios, let alone this.
Have you eaten honey nut Cheerios?
No.
Okay, Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp is mad underrated.
I have eaten Cookie Crisp, but without
From,
milk. I ate it at
yes, from
someone's
Jasam.
house.
You have eaten it from
Oh,
Jasam.
yes.
He used to bring
And
it
other
all the
people.
time in the bus. Cookie Crisp is, to be honest, is actually better without milk. Because it's not that sweet in the milk, and the chocolate kind of like slightly dissolves in the milk, but not enough to make the milk sweet or anything. I'd say I don't want to give it an A. It's between an A and a B. It's good. What do you think from what you've eaten without milk?
8.5.
8.5.
No, 8.5.
So that's
It's
between
similar.
A and S.
No, B.5.
B.5. That's pretty much where I wanted to wait. Um. Um. Oh
How
shit!
do you divide letters?
I made more. Remove. Wait. How? Delete row. Shit. This is confusing. I've never done this. B.5. Cookie Crisp. Special K. Have you eaten Special K?
Endomo, I'm putting B.5. I forgot B plus and minus is there.
It's fine. B.5. That's how it is. Have you eaten Special K?
Is that Kellogg's?
Yes, Kellogg's Special K. But you haven't even heard of it?
No, I know what Kellogg's is.
No, I'm talking about Special K. It's like
What the heck is a Special K?
It's like the main thing other than cornflakes.
If it doesn't stand for Kundan, I am not interested.
I haven't eaten this, so I'm not judging it. Same with Kicks. Have you eaten Kicks?
Is that corn?
Apple Jacks I haven't eaten. Cornflakes. I don't like cornflakes. Do you like cornflakes? Okay, I don't care. C for corn. C for count. C for Captain Crunch. C for checks. C for something other crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. S plus. Wait, we need a separate. Okay, let me do these properly. Wait, no, we haven't eaten any of these except cornflakes. Have you eaten any of these? I'm not sure if we have Captain Crunch here.
Country is very mainstream.
I've seen Honey Bunches of Oats. But okay, let's move on to Rice Krispies. Have you eaten Rice Krispies?
Can confirm, but without milk.
I've only eaten the bar.
Oh yeah, that bar thing also. The bar was legendary.
The bar is amazing.
The cereal itself is...
It's kind of bland from what I think.
Cereal as a whole is just boring. I take it as a last resort.
Excuse me, wait. I need to make a tier for my all-time. This is the greatest cereal of all time, and I will have no other debate.
No.
Yes.
No, it's the worst. No, it's the worst.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best. The thing is, it's not here it's not very common in the UAE, and when it's there, it's pretty expensive compared to other stuff. So we don't buy it all the time. But my parents know I love it, so whenever they see it for a good price, they buy it, and it's amazing. Rice checks we haven't eaten. Honey bunches. Shit. Well, what do we give?
Wait.
What do we give?
Rice checks. I think I've eaten rice checks, but it wasn't called rice checks.
Oh, it's one of those like wheat ones.
Yeah,
D.
it just tastes like it just tastes like biscuit.exe.
Yeah,
Just put it,
and
just
there are
C.
some of those which don't have any sugar in them, and it just tastes like cardboard with milk. And who eats that? Oh, it's the same thing as mini wheat, but this is frosted. I'd give it a C just because it's frosted. It's basically the same thing as this, but with frosting. Rice Krispies, what do you give? B for bland.
The bar is nice.
Bar is nice. B for bar. Honey Nut Cheerios.
No, I've not eaten.
I have. I eat it a lot to be honest because it's like much healthier, so my parents buy it more often. I'd give it an A. It's actually good. Um, it's kind of addicting in a way, but it's not my all-time favorite in any way. All-time favorite is reserved for one person and one person only. Reese's Puffs. Have you eaten Reese's Puffs?
No, I've seen like the thing, the
Travis Scott.
the. I'm
There's
sorry.
there's a Travis Scott Reese's Puffs limited edition cereal in America, and I
I'm not
saw it.
interested.
No, I saw it in UAE for like thousands of dirhams,
Only
like
no.
10,000, 100,000 somewhere. I don't think 100,000 in the 10,000s range, like
Come on, man.
between
There are shoes cheaper than a thin
between
biscuit.
10,000 to 99,999 dirhams between those. But Reese's Puffs is amazing. I've only eaten it once or twice, but it's amazing. It's I like peanut butter and chocolate. It's one of my favorite things to do together. If you're in my class or if you've been in my class ever, you know that peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches are like my famous food basically. But I haven't eaten it in a long time. I usually just have Nutella sandwiches now without the peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate's always good for me. Reese's Puffs, I love it. So yeah, Rice Krispies treats. Aren't these the bar? I
The
think
bar is
this is in America a thing where they made the bar a cereal. Okay, let's just rate the bar basically with this.
bar is
Wow.
A.
A.
Put it in A.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Cheerios.
Have
B.
not eaten.
B for bland. It's basically Honey Nut Cheerios without the good part of Honey Nut Cheerios. Lucky Charms, never eaten it. It's not here.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it. I swear.
Wait, you've seen it in UAE?
I
I've seen
think
it.
so.
I've seen it in videos. I've seen it in like story. I've heard a lot about it. I wish there was a British version of this because we would have more stuff we know. Um, Cocoa Krispies. You know what's Cocoa Krispies? Because I'm pretty sure you haven't eaten the Rice Krispies Cocoa version. Let's just use this as Cocoa Pops.
Greatest excellence, precision, elegance.
It's actually
Yes.
not my favorite chocolate cereal. There is another one which I'd like to discuss, which is mad underrated. But I would give it
elegance.
an S just for the nostalgia. It's like the main.
If you could put elegance in a bowl, that is what it would
It's
look
like the biggest, and like they had so much promo material. It was insane. They had
I had the
video
CD.
games. Yeah, they had video game
Yeah, I had.
CDs with like 3D glasses with them. I'm pretty sure they made a movie or some shit. It's just way too much promo material for Cocoa Pops. It's insane. And if anyone's watching from India, we mean Chocos, but no one calls
Call
it
it chocos.
It's literally not called Chocos in any place other than India. I don't know why it's called Chocos in India because there is a cereal. It's not as well known, but there is a cereal called Chocos here, which is not the same as Cocoa Pops. It's completely different.
Is it like the small green packet? Because I eat that like all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, I eat that.
It's basically.
What do you mean? It's the same.
It's not the same brand. I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's a rip-off.
Yes, it's the same. It's the same cereal.
Fruit Loops. I have only eaten this once in America, but I
I
have
have
no
eaten
memory of it.
this in America for
Yes,
breakfast.
NASA
I've
breakfast.
I've eaten I've eaten it in my aunt's house. I think it was.
What do you think of it?
It's it's a it's a it's a cereal. Um, it's it's a form of beef or bland. Can confirm the host of the meeting has turned off his mic and camera, so I will be accompanying you. Fruit Loops are they give off a certain vibe. We call that vibe because you know it's bland. So
Ah, yes, I'm back. What do we talk about? Oh yeah, what do you think of Fruit Loops?
lovely cereal, best. Uh, B.
I'd agree with that. It's I don't like fruit flavored cereal overall. I prefer like other flavors.
Oh yeah, microwave flavored cereal hits different. Yeah, even
Have you eaten Raisin Bran?
I've eaten alarm clock cereal. Raisin
Oh,
bran.
throw Raisin Bran in the not eaten. I've never heard of Golden Crisp. Fruity Pebbles. I've
No,
heard of that a
I've not.
lot.
I've not eaten.
Yeah. Cocoa Puffs. This is time for me to talk about my favorite chocolate cereal. I'll use this as that. Um, Choco Copic.
Oh, I
It's basically
have it.
chocos. It's
It is
basically
right
choco.
there. It's
Uh,
slightly different. I
yeah, that's
prefer
what.
choco.
Same. It's Cocoa Puffs, but with a more chocolate flavor. It tastes more like chocolate.
Yes,
It has like
yes,
a darker
yes.
taste. It's S tier for me. So basically on the same lane as Cocoa Pops, just because Cocoa Pops has that edge with nostalgia, but I prefer this with taste, when in respect to taste. Frosted Flakes. Have you eaten Frosted Flakes? Have you?
No,
You haven't. Okay. I'm pretty sure I haven't eaten this, but
pretty sure I haven't.
I think I've eaten the bar. I have eaten the bar, but I'm pretty sure I've never eaten the cereal. We'll just throw it. It's a pretty like it's one of the biggest cereals. This is Captain Crunch. I've never eaten any Captain Crunch. Raisin Bran again. That's probably Raisin Bran Crunch or something. Honeycomb. There is a cereal I've eaten which is very similar to this, but I don't remember much of it. Tricks. Have you eaten Tricks?
I have heard of it. Why is that name so familiar?
It's a very famous cereal. It's here a lot, but I haven't eaten it. Again, same thing as Fruit Loops. If I probably ate it, I'd probably give it the same as Fruit Loops. I just don't. I think I have eaten Tricks. And actually, I preferred it over Fruit Loops. But I think it's still the same tier, even if I'm not going to put it here because I'm not sure if I've eaten it or not. I just have some kind of memory of eating something which is very similar to that. Pops, no idea what that is. Cocoa Pebbles, I'm going to use this as Nesquik.
Nasquik's okay. It's
Same. B or C. Wait.
yes.
The thing is, I eat a lot of Nesquik mostly because it's always there for offer. So my parents are just like, buy that. It's always on offer. At one point of time, my parents bought like in 1 week, my parents bought like a double pack of Nesquik, and then they forgot they bought that, and the next week they bought a triple pack of Nesquik. So for like 2 months, I had to just eat Nesquik. Honey Smacks, never eaten it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Is there any cereal you want to mention which we haven't put here?
No.
Okay. Wait. What are the cereal? Oh, wait. I want to mention one. Which one do I pick as that? Lucky Charms. Let's take Lucky Charms as that. Lion cereal. Have you eaten Lion cereal?
No.
I'd put it in A. It's like caramel and chocolate. It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure there's a Lion chocolate, like a
Yeah,
chocolate
there
bar,
is.
and that's what it's based on.
Oh, I think I have eaten lion.
Speaking of chocolate bars, let's go. Okay, I see a bit more familiar faces on this. So let's start this. What's the first one? Oh, it's Airheads, basically neon or what? Wait, not neon. Like saw candy, extremely saw candy. I don't know what its equivalent here is.
I don't know. No, I have not eaten.
It's pretty much any sour candy, like one of those like super sour, like pellet kind of candies. Basically, like Zoom or whatever, those like just translucent candies. Okay, Reese's Pieces. Have you eaten Reese's Pieces?
No, I've heard of it.
I've eaten Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and I'm pretty sure it's the same flavor. So I'd put it in A because I like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I just like chocolate and peanut butter. It's my thing. Oh, this thing. Those like super trash roll up bubble gum. What do you think of that?
Can confirm I've used this as a weapon, as a candy. I have no idea.
Never heard of this. I've heard of bazooka, but it's not here. Gobstoppers. What do you think of gobstoppers? Mother?
No, I have not eaten.
You've not eaten gobstoppers? Wait, actually? It was like one of the biggest things. Like the whole thing was you can't bite it because it's super hard, and you just keep licking it until it changes into a different color. It's like a pretty big ball, and then like you slowly eat it, and once it becomes this size it changes color. There's another. I'm pretty sure it was the same flavor though. Gobstoppers were good. I rate them. Is this Saw Patch Kids or is it something else? Because there's no kids. I don't see kids in this. I think this is the non-pedophile voice. Oh, there is kids in the bottom. Yeah, so have you eaten Saw Patch Kids?
No.
I've eaten them in US. They're good. It's basically any sour candy. Those like sour gummy worms kind of thing.
How much stuff did you eat in the US, man? I should have come.
I've heard a lot about Saw Patch Kids, so I wanted to try that. I saw it in some convenience store, and I was like, we had like kind of a long trip, so I just bought that. Oh, if you want to talk about stuff I bought, we should have had a chips one. Let me see if I can find a chips one. That would be good.
No.
Hot tamales,
No,
never heard of it. Okay, I'm taking the next one as basically those lollipops we get here. I don't know what their brand is. Ah, yeah, that
Chupa
one.
chup.
Yes, that one. We are taking that as this.
Oh my God.
This is extreme nostalgia, Chupa Chups. But what do you think of it? Madhav, you have to reply. Wait, hold up. Why are orange slices a part of this? S tier. Putting orange slices in S tier.
It's a candy back in India. I've eaten it.
Oh no! I don't think it's that. I know those. Those are there in. It's like specifically an Indian thing. It's those hard candy which is like yellow and orange and shaped like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it as that. What would you rate it as?
Absolutely beautiful.
It is nice. Good. It is good. But it like breaks the roof of your mouth.
No.
If it like cracks and shit, it'll tear the roof of your mouth. What do you think of Chupa Chups?
Okay.
B or C?
I haven't eaten lollipops in so long. C.
Yeah, that's what. So I'll put it in C. I just don't eat lollipops. Shit, I pressed an ad. Yeah. Is that sauce farts? Wait, no. Is that sweet farts? Oh, it's sweet tarts. Oh, that's that same company who made Gobstoppers. What's the name of the company? Wonka. Yeah, Wonka. Have you eaten sweet tarts?
No.
Okay, me neither. Throw that shit in the trash. I don't know what this is. Fun Dip is a discontinued sweet in the US. What is that? I don't understand it, so that gets thrown in the trash can. Lifesavers. Wait, do I know what lifesavers are? I
I
remember.
think I think it's the
Is
US
it
or
those like
whatever
those small
equivalent
things
of
you get in the round thing?
the Mary Poppins that
Oh,
it's called
Poppins.
pop. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
oh, it's basically Poppins.
yeah.
It's
Okay,
literally Poppins. Poppins just ripped this off. What do you think of that?
nice. They're fine.
I'd give it. Where would you put it?
B.
Okay, I'll keep it at B. I've eaten a lot of it in India, like Poppins, not Lifesavers, and I like it, but I don't know if it's like one of my favorites. So yeah, I don't know what the next thing is. Oh, it's. I think I've seen these. It's that gem
Why
candy
did
you
you
put
like
on your.
or why did you like all my posts?
Oh, because I wasn't on Insta and I just realized I haven't liked your posts, so I just liked them all.
No, 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 no. But why did you?
Not the time. This is the
No, no,
gem.
no, 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 no.
Stop,
But
stop,
no,
stop,
but
stop. This is the ring candy that you put on your like ring finger and eat the gem. You're not muted, Madhav.
but you won't let me.
Um, there's
I've
no
just
reason to
received a
talk.
voice message. Uh, um,
Yes.
you may
Um,
continue.
where you going? Okay. This ring candy. I have no memories of eating it. Um, I I have no idea. Can I hear what Madhav is listening to? Okay, I can't hear. Yeah, the ring candy. I don't know. I won't rate it, and it seems like Madhav doesn't know it either. Take that. Put it in the trash. Take that. Three Musketeers. I don't know if
Can
three.
confirm I am back.
I don't know if Three Musketeers are even here, so I'm not putting them in. Twizzlers. Have you eaten Twizzlers? I'm pretty sure Twizzlers aren't here. Okay. Madhav. Madhav.
Good morning,
Madhav.
good morning,
Yes.
good morning. Yes,
Have
yes.
you haven't eaten Twizzlers, right?
No.
Okay. I don't know what these are. Put those in the trash. What is this? Put those. Oh,
Gummy worms?
I think no. I think that's that Swedish fish or whatever that's called. There's gummy bear here, and I put gummy worm and gummy bear basically in the same place. So I'm putting that. Oh, gummy worms here. Yeah. What is this? Oh, Tootsie Roll. We haven't eaten it. Next one I'm guessing is
That's
Bounty.
a Drake song, very famous song, Drake. Oh my god.
Yes, Tootsie Slide. I'm guessing this
Oh,
is
it's
not.
slide. I thought it was roll.
Oh, it's
I
not even
thought
Tootsie. It's Tootsie.
nice.
I thought you were joking. I don't know what this is, but I'm just gonna say it's Bounty because I see coconut and OUN. So Bounty. What do you think of Bounty?
Underrated, actually. It's not that
Bounty
bad.
is not only underrated, it's also overhated as hell. People don't like Bounty, and I don't get why. It's good. I guess it's because
Oh,
I'm.
coconut. Oh,
Yeah,
coconut.
I guess it's
Coconut.
because I'm Mallu. I like coconut. Like I like eating coconut. I won't eat the shredded coconut on my own, like just by itself. That's obviously that's tasteless, but it's good. Like when used and stuff. Yeah, Bounty is underrated. Where would you put it?
D. No, I'm kidding. A.
Yeah, I'll put it in A. Gummy worms.
I have not eaten.
Wait, what?
No.
Um, yeah, okay. The thing is, I don't have much of an impression on gummy worms. Like, I don't know. I don't eat much of gummy stuff. That's not really a thing which I eat too often. Um, I'd put it in, like, I like gummy stuff, but I prefer gummy bears over. No, I prefer worms over bears. So I'm putting it in B. I'd put bears in C. Where's the bears? Bears in C. Bam. Razzles. Never heard of that. Crunch. Never heard of that. Oh, those shitty cigarette candies. Have you eaten those?
Oh my
Those like
God! Please.
chalk. Though it's basically chalk.
Yeah,
I'm putting it in
yeah,
D. I'm
dude.
putting it in D. Kit Kat.
What the hell? As beautiful,
Actually,
beautiful chocolate, best, super. I saw this story. Yeah, it wasn't Kit Kat, it was Break. Yeah, this female. You might be watching this video because you watched the property auction. Now, this
wait, let me
woman,
try guessing who this is.
this girl,
Yes.
she eats a break.
I already know where this is going.
This is, I can't tear my phone cover. This this girl, she does not break it like the sane human. No, no, no. She eats it and puts it on a story. And I am thinking, yes, 16 years it has come to this. I'm thinking, this uninstall button looking very appealing, but I didn't. But I did reply a few mean words here and there, not important. Now, it is all a close friends. And keep in mind, I talk to this female quite regularly. Now I'm thinking, do I lose respect? Or basically, what I'm saying is she's committing sin and does not deserve to
Okay, I gave two
eat chocolate in
guesses
any
on
way.
who this is. Tell me if either are correct. I think one of them will be.
No, I
Neither
mean,
of them.
how? How? The first one.
Ah, yes.
The first one, it's correct.
As soon as you said watch the property auction, that was the first one that came on my mind for some reason. You talk to them regularly? I thought it was just like
Yeah,
sometimes.
they don't reply that often, but I have
Ma'am,
ways.
didn't accept your request. Uh,
What a time.
this is Smarties, but like the American Smarties. We'll just rate the Smarties we have, which is basically M&M.
Beautiful chocolate, best, super. I've not eaten it in about 5 years, but best. Yes.
I'd put it in B, so A. I I I I don't think it's that good, so yeah. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is, so screw that. Dots, never heard of them. Heard of peeps, and they look cool because they're just shaped like birds, and if it looks like you're eating birds. But I'd prefer bats. Cookie dough, never heard of it. Have you eaten Starburst?
Yes, yes. My boy, I was about to say the supermarket name, but that could easily get me doxxed. Uh,
Nice. Where would you put it?
S. No,
Actually,
above S.
wait,
No, above
seriously, man.
S. It is a
Actually,
beautiful show. Yeah,
it's
man.
amazing, but I don't know if it's S tier. You know, screwed
Shut up
S
and put
tier.
it there.
S tier.
Uh,
Reese's cups S tier. I don't care what
I have
anyone
not
says.
eaten.
I don't need your opinion, even though you haven't eaten. Um, we've gone back to Airheads. Lemon Head, same thing as Airhead, I guess. Oh, this is Airhead. What was the other thing? Oh, other thing was Warheads. Oh, I've seen Warheads here.
Oh yeah. I've not eaten it though.
Wait. Since one of the candies that's like most famous of our childhood is not here, I'm going to use one of these as that. Sarpunk.
The cola one was legendary. Everything else was.
Oh, I don't like the cola one as much because it's not as sour. Green apple one is goated. I don't even know any of the other flavors. I only know green apple and cola. I think there was a blueberry or something.
Hey man,
Raspberry or something.
I want a soft drink. I want to go out.
Soft drink. Yeah. Spoiler for next one. But yes. We have other lollipops, but since we already reviewed one lollipop in Chupa Chups, that's like the only lollipop here. So not taking anything else. Remove these. Hershey's Kisses. Have you eaten Hershey's Kisses?
Absolutely. It just tastes like chocolate.
I agree.
So
this is the actual Sour Patch I've eaten, not this. This seems like a fake one or something. Yeah. Bam. Throwing this as not eaten. Sour Patch. Bam. Snickers. What do you think of Snickers?
Hungry. Oh, Snickers, yes, absolutely.
Yes. Thank you.
It has a respected name in the household.
Twix.
Beautiful, best, superb. My mother has a crush on this chocolate also. Yes.
To be honest, Snickers and Twix I think are like the best chocolate bars. Kit Kat also is close. But I wouldn't put Kit Kat in S personally, but because Madhav wants it in S, I'll put it in S. I'd allow it in S. I don't know what these are. I've heard of Milk Duds, but those sound weird.
I'm in so much pain right now. The amount of pain I'm in
Sonic Fireball, Milky Way. Have you eaten? This is not the Milky Way that we have here. Have you eaten that?
I've eaten the vanilla one. Can confirm it is S tier worthy.
You're giving everything in S tier. Screw it. I'm putting it in A tier because I don't think it's that good. I'm putting it like lower. So like an average, it would be in A tier. Another lollipop. We don't eat lollipops. Again, Poppins. Wait. It's the same thing. Poppins. Why do they have more? Oh, this has like more flavors or something, I think. Screw it. Same thing. Pez. Have you eaten Pez? I've never eaten Pez.
No.
I've only seen those like things with the characters on them and stuff. Pop Rocks. Wait, you haven't eaten Pop Rocks?
No.
Do you know what they are?
Is it famous? No.
Fam, it's those things where you put them on your like tongue and it like pops and fizzles and.
I do not want an explosion to happen on.
Okay, since you haven't eaten it, I'm not taking yours. I'm putting my opinion. See, it's not that good, guys. Okay, it's like as a kid, you're like, ooh, it's popping in my mouth. There is no flavor. It's like the flavor is barely noticed. You just taste like popping, like carbonated shit. Haven't heard of these two. I'm guessing this is M&M. This is M&M. What do you think of M&Ms?
S+.
I'm putting it in S.
Especially the nut ones.
Peanut M&Ms is best.
Yeah.
Almond is it's too much for me. I don't know why.
Wait, almond M&Ms exist? I always thought it was only peanuts.
I don't know if it's here in UAE. I've seen it somewhere. Whoppers, never heard of it. Burger King Whopper or what? The gummy cola things. It's
basically... yes, Burger King Whopper, my favorite candy.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Isn't gummy cola basically the same thing as gummy worms and gummy bears? Okay, since I rated those two, I'll also rate this. C. Skittles.
As for Skittles, as for Superb. Go.
There are two Skittles. The hell?
If it's the sour one, I'm not interested. The sour one is a mistake.
I like sour candy usually, but and the sweet the Skittles I don't prefer the sour ones. I like normal Skittles. I'll put it in A tier.
Can confirm your.
I don't want to give everything an
So,
S. It's not on the same level as Snickers, Twix, Kit Kat, M&Ms. Heath never heard of it. Laffy Taffy, have you eaten Laffy Taffy? I haven't.
no, no, no,
Babe
no,
Ruth is
no, no.
definitely American. Candy corn, we don't celebrate Halloween here. Almond Joy is basically bounty with an almond. Wait, I need to rate this since the goddamn genius who is John Talliat, sir, who came with us on our NASA trip, said that he would give us a prize because we won a skit that we performed. It was a well performed skit. We spent hours on it, even though we were supposed to have fun in an educational trip. We spent hours on it. We spent overnight practicing it and doing well. We performed it. It was amazing. It was hilarious. It was like a comedy skit, a mime thing. We worked hard for 6 months. Wait, no, not even 6 months. For a year, more than a year, no sound. We contact him because we found out Shraddha did the same thing, and for a prize they were supposed to win, and they got tickets to Yes Water World. And we were like, oh wait, we could just contact him, and we contacted him, and he's like, oh, okay, I'll give you your gift. A couple days later, Stephen sir comes saying, we go to Stephen sir, like, where's our gift? He says, here's your gift. It's just this chocolate. And
Beautiful.
we were pissed. Pissed, I tell you. So that ruins my um experience with it. But it's B. It's bounty with an almond. But why is the almond needed? It's unnecessary. It's useless. There's basically some gummy thing. I don't care for it. I don't know what this is. Oh wait. Since this looks like something in our childhood, I'll take it. Chalky Chalky.
Beautiful, but superb. S.
You're giving everything an S. To be
Okay,
honest,
fine. A. Okay,
I'm
okay,
not.
okay. No, no,
Yeah,
no. You can put it A.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hershey's.
Beautiful, but S. Superb. You can't take that away from me. Cookies and cream, best, superb, excellent,
Okay,
pristine.
yeah, just for
Like,
cookies and cream, S. Just for cookies and cream. Otherwise, it would be A. Fruit gushers we haven't eaten here, and that's the end of this shit.
okay,
That
now what?
we haven't
Soda.
even used half of them, and this still feels like a lot. And we're going to the final one. Is this the biggest one? We
Support.
haven't drank a lot of
Where's
these.
half of them Pepsi, man?
S, A, B, C, D, trash. Haven't tried it, don't care. Okay, they've given a haven't tried it corner.
7 Up
Cranberry
Cherry, have
7 Up.
not.
It's
Oh,
cranberry 7 Up.
how do you
First,
tell?
first, I read it. It's on top, right above the 7. Let's first grade regular 7 Up.
Tastes like Sprite. A. This is probably gonna give me like so much backlash if people actually watch this. So, I'm ready.
I'm giving my opinion on it. 7 Up is the
B.
blandest soda, but that's not a bad thing. That is not really a bad thing. Out of all the sodas, it's the blandest, but that doesn't mean it's bland. It's just way less sugar than everything else. And I kind of like that. It's not my favorite. I kind of like that. Um, 7 Up, I'd give it a B or an A. Wait.
Yes.
No, I
B.
don't think I'll give it
B.
an A.
B.
Yeah, B. B is good for it. It's my mom's favorite. She always drinks it because it tastes like the least amount of sugar. Cranberry 7 Up, haven't tried it. We'll put that in this. Wait. Um, A and W, that's root beer. Haven't tried it. Cream soda, haven't tried it. I don't know what this is. Haven't tried it. Our haven't tried it section will be the biggest. Haven't tried it. Wait, no. Haven't tried it. Haven't tried it. Haven't tried it. What the hell is that? Haven't tried it. Canada Dry. Have you actually drank Canada Dry?
My dad has a crush on these drinks. No, I have not.
I've only like had the soda like mixed with other stuff. I've not actually drank the Canada Dry drink. In this, it's ginger ale. I don't know if that's a thing here. So yeah, haven't tried it, don't care, whatever. Coca-Cola. This is caffeine free. Screw that shit. Haven't tried it. Let's
I
go with
tried
the
this one guy, yeah. He's hyping up ginger ale so much. I'm thinking, okay, fine, let me go buy it. I buy it, tastes like 7 Up. What crap?
Oh wait, so we'll rate ginger ale. You've drank it.
It's 7 Up. Because of the hype he gave, yeah, put it in trash. My God, I got my expectations so up. I'm thinking,
Won't
oh,
it?
so a beautiful.
Isn't it supposed to have like a ginger taste?
It tastes like 7 Up, and this is a well-renowned brand like Schweppes. You might have heard of it.
Ah yes, Schweppes. That's ginger ale?
They
No,
make
I
ginger ale.
think I think I know what you drank. It's not ginger ale. It's another
It
thing.
had ginger ale on the can, my guy.
Are you sure? Because
I
ginger
can
ale is
read.
supposed to have ginger, and I've drank the thing that you're talking about, and it's like lemon flavored drink, standard shit. Coca-Cola. What do you rate Coca-Cola?
Pepsi and
Apparently, it has
Coca-Cola are not the
medicinal
same.
properties, so I'm giving it a just for that. I don't like Coke. I don't like Pepsi, but I appreciate them.
Pepsi is beautiful. It is best.
Are you
Super.
serious? Pepsi is a worse version of Coke.
No, Pepsi is mm, good.
It tastes like watered down Coke. I don't like Pepsi. I don't like either of them, but if I had to choose, Coke for sure. All the other versions of Coke, I'm not selecting. Have you drank Diet Coke? Didn't think so.
And
Uh,
confirm it is the.
okay, yeah, I'm removing this Dr. Pepper, but the regular Dr. Pepper, I need to talk about this. I'm removing Diet Pepsi, also putting it here. Okay, let me talk about Dr. Pepper for a second. It's basically the same thing with you and ginger ale. The amount of hype. I've heard so much about Dr. Pepper. It tastes so good. It tastes like amazing. I only drink Dr. Pepper. It has a goddamn lipstick. It has goddamn barbecue sauce. Dr. Pepper flavored barbecue sauce.
I'm not interested. Just what do you think of the drink?
I I I bought it in America because that's the
Nah.
only place we get it. It tastes like medicine. It just tastes like one of those like overly sweet to the point where it's kind of like bitter in a way, cough syrup kind of taste. I'm putting it in trash mostly for the hype. It's not good. And I bought like this big of a bottle thinking it's going to be good. And I was just spending money like a madman there. Um, Fanta.
Beautiful drink. Superb. Fantastic. Best.
A. Fago. This is some American drink I've heard of. Bam. Crush. American drink. In the end, we might use some of these to describe drinks that we might have drank here. Um, don't know what that is. 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 I've heard this is basically like Fanta Mellow Yellow. They literally have Coca-Cola in a can versus Coca-Cola in a bottle. Pepsi in a bottle. They have Minute Maid lemonade. You know what? Screw it. I'm ranking lemonade. Lemonade is the goat, undefeated. One thing I want to clarify. Um, I don't drink. Okay, I'm putting. Hey, I'm gonna make um the best tier juice because juice is better than soft drink. I don't drink a lot of soft drinks. It's probably because like my parents have like taught me just like my parents don't drink soft drinks that much. My dad does a bit more, but like I don't drink that much soft drinks. I'm not that interested. I actually prefer like drinking juice or whatever. Okay, versions of Mountain Dew I do not care for. Mountain Dew. Madhav? Madhav?
It is the worst drink I've tasted. This is going to get me killed. This is going to get me shot. Getting killed by the shot. It is the worst drink. Put it in trash.
S.
Remove, remove,
S.
remove, remove,
S.
remove,
S. I can't do
remove,
that.
remove.
It's my favorite soft drink. I can't do that. It's
It
another.
is your ex. It is your ex-girlfriend's favorite soft drink. You're a synth.
I have not
Remove.
had I have not had an ex-girlfriend.
You've
I
had
have
a girlfriend.
I have had an
Remove,
ex-crush,
remove.
but not an ex-girlfriend. Two
It
different
was a
things.
girlfriend for 7 months. It was a girlfriend for 7 months.
While she
Now,
was actually
remove.
dating another dude.
That went well. So no, fool. Now remove.
Thappad I'll give you. Mountain Dew is S tier. If I was Pranit, I would put it in juice because he keeps calling Mountain Dew juice for some reason. I don't know why. But
Remove.
okay, don't know this.
I said remove.
I'm taking this as Mirinda. What do you think of Mirinda?
Dindy drink. Now remove Mountain Dew.
I'm putting it in D because it's just a copy of Fanta but less good. Some other
Please stop
versions of
bypassing me.
This
I'm only saying I
six
hate it for
there's
clout.
6 different versions of Pepsi. What the hell is this? It's just a
Only.
logo. Screw it.
What do you think
Okay.
of the logo?
Pepsi, normal Pepsi. I know you like it. What do you say?
But first, that Mountain Dew, yeah.
I talk about Pepsi. What do you think of Pepsi? Which tier? My throat hurts. I just want to
Pepsi.
get this over with. So, which tier?
Pepsi.
Madhav, please.
The S, no, A.
A. I'll put it in C, so that makes it B. Oh, they actually got a transparent background for just this? What the hell? That makes zero sense. I think this is that Japanese drink where you push a bubble, you push like a sphere down and it makes it carbonated or something. Never tried it. RC, what the hell is that? Nope. Sprite.
Tastes the same as 7-Up. 7-Up and Sprite are just, it's like that meme. Bro, homework, yeah, like make it so a teacher doesn't notice. Hey, shut up, it's same F tier or whatever the last one is, trash.
I don't like Sprite, but I wouldn't say it's the worst. So let me see where I would put it. I'd put it in C because nothing is in C anyways. I think it's better than Mirinda. Mirinda's trash. It's just fake Fanta, but not. I mean, Sprite isn't fake 7-Up. It's just it's both of them have the same idea. They're just both implementing it the exact same, and I prefer one a bit more. Squirt, that's an American thing. This no. We are done. And this one was pretty trash. I think the best one we had was this one because we actually had legitimate arguments for this. Who knows, we might do another tier list kind of episode for this because it's actually fun and it's easy to do. You just Google any kind of tier list. We can do more based on any topic. I'll let you have a car one or something. Anyways, thanks for watching this podcast. If you liked it, comment, share video. I know nobody is watching this, but still I'm saying all this. I'm tired as hell. I just need a break. I need to brush my teeth. I haven't done that yet.
Are you uploading this today?
I'm too tired to. I don't have to edit this, so I can do it quickly, but
yeah, okay.
I'm tired. Let's go. I'm okay. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys can let us know what you want us to do, but I know none of you are actually going to respond, so I'm just gonna say that for just for the casualty. Just to be nice.
Some
But
dude replied to the story of the first episode. Like when I put it on my story,
yeah,
he was just like, bro, do you think anyone is actually watching these? You know how bad I felt? Like I know, like why would you mention it? And I asked him, did you watch it? And he's like, yeah. Then I felt okay.
genius. That was the marketing gimmick, to make a podcast so dumb that people say nobody would watch it, but eventually watch it.
And then somebody was just like, can you give me a summary? I can't be bothered to actually watch it.
What's the point
He
of
was
that?
like, he's
It's
like, it's too long. I'm like, bro, it's a podcast. What
Yeah,
did you
I
think?
I want to give everyone another thing. I think this is our longest episode because we actually had things to do in this. Um, yeah, so I want to talk about one final thing for anyone who's actually bothered to come till here or just skip to the end of the video for no reason. If you want, you can
We're
actually
having a free gift card giveaway, and please
if you
continue.
want to listen to the podcast, the best way I would recommend is not with the video, because I think that's how most people listen to it. But you can have it on Spotify, you can have it on Google Podcasts, you can have it on Anchor Radio something. I don't remember it's on 5 platforms or 6.
Google Play,
Li-
Apple Play,
listen,
Etisalat, Do,
listen
Airtel
to it
version.
on that, and like while you're doing stuff, because if you want to, because that makes it much more productive, and that's how I like to listen to podcasts. So like
Think of
it
it like the
it works.
lo-fi hip hop chill thing. This is that
Yeah,
only, minus
it's
the
base
lo-fi chill
that
hip
that's
hop.
what podcasts are for. So people are like, why are you making such a long video? That's what podcasts are. It's a long video of like a couple of people talking, having fun. It's kind of like you listening to a bunch of friends talk, but you have no say in the matter because you don't matter in this world, and nobody likes you. You won't have a single friend when you grow up. You're just going to die alone, and no one will
It's
care
true, it's
about
true.
you, and no one will be on
See,
your
see.
funeral, and no one will care about
On
you, and
my
you will be
funeral,
forgotten
yes.
within 5 minutes after the
Yes,
funeral.
it's
People
true, it's
just
true.
come to eat the free
Yes,
food
yes.
and go. Yes, I'm done. Okay, bye.